What's up? Today is July 2nd, Thursday. Last time I checked it was actually last video. It was supposed to be the first clip of episode 3. Week 2, technically, second full week of training. So I haven't really been recording because I haven't been doing much cardio, really. Last day I checked in with you, that was Sunday, and I did my Huntington ride, my second one. It went well. Broke down all the numbers. If you watched it, hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know if you did, and I'll do some more number breakdown and whatnot, because that kind of stuff interests me a lot. Not just the cycling, you know. And then Monday, I just did my normal gym, active recovery. I just did a lot of hip mobility, ankle mobility, some single leg stuff, some upper body compounds, just keeping it light, a lot of core work. Been really focused on the core, strengthening that a lot of core stability exercises. Tuesday was supposed to be my swim ride, but I was feeling pretty beat that day. My whoop strap, I had a very low recovery, not good, and I was like, I could just push it through. I was like, what's the point, you know? It's just, you gotta get smarter with your training, not be a meathead, especially when I have the data to support it. And so I didn't do anything really that day at all. Didn't even really work out. And the next day, I ended up doing some work with my friend. Basically some landscaping, yard work, just pulling weeds, lifting shit, moving stuff around. So, you don't really consider it, but that's you're basically working out for 6 hours. You got elevated heart rate, so it doesn't feel like you're doing much. But check my whoop strap, and by the end of the day, I was basically at my strain limit, and then I went probably a little bit over by the end of the day. Now I'm here on Thursday. I'm planning on what am I doing today? Switching my Tuesday to my Thursday today, and doing a bike. So I'm gonna go down to the bay. I don't really feel like running is super important for me. I feel like I gotta get more of my swimming technique down and just swimming conditioning, because getting ready for swimming is just a lot different than any kind of cardio. It's just that inability to breathe whenever you want. That's really hard. I'm gonna go down to the bay. I'll record some clips, see how it goes, and talk to you guys in a second. Alright, bye. Alright guys, made it down to the bay over here. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better this time, because I got some better goggles. I got some that won't fog up, aren't all scratched up. I found out, I was watching a video, usually when it's light out you want to, accidentally cut off the video, but when it's light out you want to wear light tinted glasses, and the light will go through better, and then when it's dark, to wear darker glasses. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive, maybe it's the opposite of that. I watched that video a while ago, I don't really remember, but regardless, whether the dark or light, I got a better pair of sunglasses, and then I got a cap. I haven't worn a cap, even when I did swim. I don't think I wore a cap because I just buzzed my head, so I don't even remember ever wearing a cap really. But my hair was simply too long, and it was getting off of my goggles last time I was here. It was so frustrating. Got some equipment upgraded. I'm gonna hop in rather. Try and do my 500 meters, and then maybe just walk it back. But we'll kind of see how it goes. Alright, peace. Alright, hey, what's up? Just got done with the swim at the bay. Did a little bit longer today. I did the 500 yards, but it's a little bit more than that, so it's probably more like 550, and then I added an extra 300 yards on top of that. I walked up to 200 yards, jumped in at the 300 yard mark, swam that, did the first 500 in about 10 minutes, I think it's a little bit better. I think I did around 11 last time, right? It was still challenging though, and just trying to kind of increase steadily my yardage. Just gotta get used to those longer swims. What else? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I took a gel for the first time, and the gel didn't taste great. I was warned, but just riding from the bay over to this little area of by the Belmont Pool. I don't know if you can really see it. It just felt like I got shot with just some good shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was 100 calorie. It was the 100 calorie one. It was probably, I didn't check on the back, but it was probably just some simple sugars like dextrose, stuff like that. So sugars that go entering the bloodstream, just, you know, just straight in there, helps with the energy. Yeah, that was it. Wish it tasted better. It was supposed to be a birthday cake one, but that's all good. I want to get to the ride. All right, peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so today's Sunday. Big ride down the mountain. Last time I checked in with you was probably Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Did my swim, bike. That one went good. That was a little tough. Friday, I ended up working out at the gym. Saturday, I didn't do anything. I'm gonna meet up with my boy Daniel. We're gonna ride along the channel. We're planning to go all the way down together, but I don't think he's a little busy or he's got stuff going on. So I'm gonna meet him down there, and we'll see you guys there. Bye. Back at it again. Today it is 7/7 Tuesday, so this is my normal swim day. Last week I did it on Thursday. I skipped Tuesday. This is my normal swim day. Feeling pretty good today. Didn't recover well on my whoop strap, but my recovery over the last couple of days was good. I didn't work out too hard. My Mondays has just kind of been an active recovery type day. Just keeping it light, doing some just compound movements, some unilateral work with the lower body, really focusing on myofascial release, mobility, banded mobility, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, I just realized I didn't save the video on my Snapchat when I met up with Daniel on Sunday, Sunday. So unfortunately, I don't have that clip. So that kind of sucks. And there's one other thing I wanted to mention, but I forgot. My Sunday ride, it didn't go. It went. I mean, I got it done, but I wasn't feeling like amazing, as good as probably the week before. But I got it done. It was really weird riding along the bikes or along the trail because Bolsa and Huntington were closed. The beach, like the sand part, which is weird, you know. Closing stuff back down because of the COVID, whatever. What are you gonna do? But yeah, today I'm gonna go down to the bay, swim a little bit, probably try and stay in that same like 800 yards, more or less. Damn, I had something to say, but I don't know. I just kind of start talking on these things. Oh yeah, but I noticed I didn't have a ton of clips for this video, so normally I would have put it out already, and this would have been in the beginning of the next episode, but I wanted some more stuff to put into it, so I gotta remember to do some clips while I go, and I think that was it. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to kind of cross promote, or not cross promote, but just promote just in general, is I did a new video type thing where I today's Tuesday, so yeah, yesterday it was published, where I kind of did a workout breakdown on this workout on YouTube, and I'm planning to do more of those where I just kind of talk about different workouts and like what they did good, what they did wrong, and kind of put some science behind it, and I feel like it came out really good, had some really good information in there. So when this goes out, this probably go out probably tomorrow, if not Thursday. If you're watching this, take a look at that. I might, if I remember, I'll put it in the recommended at the end of this video. But anyways, I'm talking on for too long. That's it. I'm gonna get riding go down to the bay, swim a little bit. Peace. Alright, what's up guys? Oh, I got some sunscreen. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. You're looking silly out here. Alright, oops. Sorry. Just got done with the swim at the bay. Did about 850 yards like I did last Thursday. Felt a little bit more smooth. Didn't feel completely gassed. A little bit more efficient movement. My time really wasn't improving in that first 500 yards, but that's okay. More efficient movements will eventually lead to faster times, so I'm looking forward to that. How to get out of there again, because that same homeless guy was trying to strike up conversation. I wasn't having it. So by the Belmont, where I seem to tend to do my videos all the time. I need a new place to bike around. So if you guys are watching this, you happen to know a good place to cycle around down the Belmont area, drop in the comments. But I'm just gonna go up Long Beach by like the dog park. Sorry, the back of my leg is so itchy right now. Yeah, go along the bike path and then just do a ride back through up 2nd Street and then up not PCH. I can't remember the name of that street. Whatever it is, and then get back on the San Gabriel River Canal. That'll be it. I feel like the swim went a little bit better today because I didn't try and kill myself on the bike ride. Went a little bit slower. Wasn't trying to push so hard against the headwind. But it's cool because I can bomb it back. I know that I'll have the tailwind back and I'll be able to just kill it. This might be my last talking clip. So hopefully next episode, and should be next episode, I should be riding with my friend Jeff. My name is Jeff, and we should be having fun with that. Alright, peace. Okay, I lied in the last clip. That wasn't going to be the last one. I want to do just a little post-com on a breakdown of my workouts that I have on my whoop strap. I figure since I have it, I might as well use it. So the first one we have here is from last Thursday on the 2nd. You can see at the top there. It's 42 minutes, but I wasn't really swimming 42 minutes. I can't turn it off and on as soon as possible because I need to turn it on and then put in my bag and then get everything set and then also get out and dry off. So it's probably more around 30 minutes. That was actually in the water. But the important part, a little description there, building endurance, burning fat. You spent 22 minutes in the 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. So that's pretty good. 363 calories. Max heart rate of 151, average of 128. So that was last Thursday. That one was kind of tough, I'll be honest. So then we'll go to this one. As you can see, this one's a little bit better. It has a higher strain, 1.5 higher, and you can see I spent 20 minutes in the 70 to 80% range. And towards the beginning of that workout, I kind of maintained that. I had a little spike. So that, as you can see, this is a lot better overall because my max heart rate was higher, significantly higher, 13 points higher. Yeah. And then also my average was higher. So just by a little bit, but not much. But the duration was about the same. So like I said, not quite 43 or 42 minutes, but more probably a half an hour. Because you can see that giant spike down towards the end. That was probably me kind of getting out and recovering. And so yeah, that's what that is. But as you can see, like I talked about, I felt like I was a lot more efficient, a lot smoother with my movements. So I was pushing a little bit harder. The heart rate got up to a higher max. That's that second high peak, kind of right there in the middle. That was probably as I was finishing up the last of the 500 meters, if I had to guess. And then, yeah, so just like I said in the other clip, just improving with the swimming, which is good. So then we'll move to the next one, which is going to be the cycling on Sunday. So I'll have the first one up, which is the smaller one, 14.9. So this one, yeah, not as high
just because I started off, I did the beginning with Daniel. The calories were high, basically 800, max heart rate 171, average 149 in about an hour. That's not 100% accurate with the time because I didn't start it right away, so it's probably like more like 107, 108, which is surprising how fast I even got down there, considering I spent a good amount of time with Daniel. Slowed me down a little bit, but still spent 32 minutes in that 80 to 90% range, which is pretty solid. And then we can go to the coming back, much higher strain, because I hit the headwind on like the long part along the beach on the way back, but I hit the headwind on the way there in the channel, and the channel is not nearly as long as the straightaway along PCH, so you're getting a lot more headwind when you're going along PCH. And you see, I kept it relatively steady, just little spikes here and there, and then those bigger drop off, the two drop offs, probably around like the 20-ish mark, 20 to 25 minute mark, and then like the 35-minute mark. Those are probably when I just stopped because of the light or whatever. So I had time to rest, and it dropped quickly. But you can see 48 minutes in the 80 to 90 range, which is, again, really solid, and a few extra calories burned. So I won't pop it up, but I want to just go back and look at my time in the zones. So yeah, last time it was 44 minutes in the 80 to 90 range for that one, and then 45 minutes in the 80 to 90 range for that one. So even more, three minutes more. So that's good, just improving that high heart rate percentage. So that just means my lactate clearing is getting better. I can maintain that higher heart rate over a longer period of time because I'm able to clear lactate better. So those are all good numbers. Hopefully all that made sense. If you have questions regarding that, I'm kind of assuming, I don't know, I might be assuming too much that you guys know more, but if any of that kind of confuses you, you're not sure like lactate clearing is, or what your max heart rate means, or like the spikes up and down, or the percentage zones of max heart rates. If you don't know what any of that means, just let me know, and I'll explain it either in the comments or in the next video. But that's it for this one. Next one coming out soon. I actually just filmed the first clip for the next week. I did a little cruise with Jeff. Alright, peace.